All right. So Colossians 3 says, set your mind and keep it set on things that are above, not on things upon the earth, for you are dead and your life is hidden with God in Christ. Now another thing the Bible tells us to do in Romans 12:2 is to renew our minds. And renewing our minds is a continual process. To renew something and to keep it renewed, it's a constant, ongoing process. You can buy a new house, but if you never do anything to it, it won't be long and it'll be a pile of junk. You can buy a new car and it's pretty when you bring it home, but if we don't do anything to it, it's not very long and it's just a dirty mess full of all kinds of trash and so on and so forth. Well, the mind is the same way. You can't just, think something right one time. You can't just study on the mind one time. Renewing your mind is a continual process. And Romans 12 says, be not conformed to this world, but be transformed, completely changed, by the entire renewal of your mind. Don't even keep one or two areas of junky stuff that you hang on to and be proud of yourself because you've gotten rid of all these others, but you still just like to kind of mess around with this one thing. Because it's hurting you. It's keeping you from the best that God has for you. Now, on the other hand, you don't need to be condemned if you still struggle with your thought life. What you need to do is just make sure that you're making progress. Just make progress. I don't like to make people feel bad if they haven't arrived. Paul said he had not arrived. But he said, I'm pressing on. And one of the ways I press on is forgetting what lies behind. So, thank God we don't have to be guilty about yesterday's mistakes. We can ask God to forgive us, but we have to press on. And there is a pressing. A pressing. The thing that I like to think about is I'm not where I need to be, but thank God I'm not where I used to be.